Jessica and I said, no. Gee, qual é, mané? Qual é, mané? We literally said, qual é, mané? Ladies and gentlemen, I have for you, please help me. Okay, please help me. You have no idea how long I've been fighting behind the scenes to get this. Since we launched Lab Grown Diamonds, like, we need to have it internally flawless. And then Encore's just like, Tony, that doesn't exist. It exists. It's just hard to get.
Right.
It exists.
Right.
I need a D internally flawless. I need a D internally flawless. I need a D. And literally, it was to the point where, hi, Encore, by the way. Okay, and he's like, okay, you want a D internally flawless? Yes, that's not hard, ladies, but it is very hard, okay? Because how do you get a D internally flawless? Well, ladies and gentlemen, a diamond is put into the CVD process. The rough is grown, and you can only determine a D internally flawless after the gemstone is cut. We've never had this. Never had this. I need you on the phone. Those of you that were able to get one last night, maybe you're going to get another one today. You saw how quickly they went. You saw how many pieces were gone, and you know how crazy the price is. You know how insane this offer is going to be. You know that this is a birthday special. This is a deal that you jump on it. Ladies and gentlemen, you gem on it. Ladies and gentlemen, you do whatever you can. You do not. This is the I'm sorry. Goose fraba.
I know.
I get
felt
excited.
The same way.
Some pieces, they bring that fire from within because I know we don't have them. I know that this is an item that is exclusive. Guys, okay, you and I, let's talk. 2 years we've been doing lab-grown diamonds. It's our #1 or #2 selling gemstone every month, okay? 2 years. How many thousands of pieces have we sold? How many millions of pieces have we sold? And we've never had a 1 carat internally flawless. Never. D. Ladies and gentlemen, D internally flawless. Okay, you need to start coming in. Let's take this to $2,499. That would be a great deal, but that is not your final price. You saw that diamond. I saw Jessica showing you a diamond for $3,800, and she's right. If it were not us, you should be getting that. Ladies and gentlemen, but we are already at a $2,499 D internally flawless. D internally flawless. You know what that means? Colorless, perfect diamond. That is not your final price. Let's go to $1,999. You will miss out on this deal. You will be the one. Okay. When you get this diamond, you know you did not settle for second best. When you get this diamond, you know you have the best that exists in the world. When you get this diamond, you know no other diamond that exists in the world. Let me repeat that. When you own this diamond, you know that no other diamond that exists in the world will be better than yours. In the world. If you can get 2 to make a pair of earrings, get it. If you can get 1 to make a ring, get it. If you can get 3 to make a set, get it. Just don't be the one that misses out. Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing more comforting than you knowing you didn't settle, than you knowing you have the best. Let's take this to $1,799. I'm trying to give you ample time so you come in and confirm you're not the one that misses out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 1 carat, round, brilliant cut. It is a D internally flawless diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take this to $1,399. That is not your final price. You are getting to that moment that if you do not confirm, you're now going to start running the risk of missing out. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some gems you don't miss out. You don't miss out on a diamond that is D in color. You don't miss out on a green diamond. You don't miss out on a red diamond. You don't miss out on a green sapphire. You don't miss out on radiant amber. You don't miss out on 4A grade tanzanite. But listen to this. I've brought to you 4A grade tanzanite. I've brought to you radiant amber. I've brought to you green sapphire. Never, never, never have we done a 1 carat D flawless diamond. This is internally flawless. You're going to get a 30x loop, and you're going to look inside, and there is